Alright, so here is our homemade foundry, the entire rig. I did not get any video of us actually making the thing, so sorry about that. But it's really simple to make. What you got here basically is a 6-gallon metal bucket from, actually got it from Walmart. It's about 10 bucks. I have a piece of stainless steel, or galvanized, I don't know which, I think it's stainless. It's a piece of exhaust pipe from Advanced Auto Parts. I didn't have to cut it, it actually came in that length. It's about 2 feet long. So what we did is we got the bucket and the exhaust pipe, and we cut a hole in the side of the bucket, like so. Stuck the pipe in there. And then we had a smaller, it was a 1-gallon paint can that we used. We wrapped it in newspaper to keep it from sticking to the plaster. This is a half and half mixture, plaster of Paris, which I got from, I think I got it from Michael's or one of those type crafty places. So the DAP plaster of Paris. Mixed that half and half with Quikrete regular sand to get our mixture. Mixed it wet, wetter than normal, so that it would flow nice and easily around our bucket here and fill everything up. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the end of that pipe is right there. There's a hole. I stuffed that full of newspaper to keep the plaster from backflowing into the pipe. And then I had to mix up 2 or 3 batches to get this thing fully done. And I may yet do another one to bring it up to the rim of the bucket so I can have a lid. So we don't use a lid. We use regular backyard matchlight charcoal to fire the thing. Works just fine. Out on the end, I went to Dollar General, bought the cheapest hairdryer I could find. And as you can see, I've used a very high-tech fastening system to get our hot pink hairdryer connected to our air supply. So what we do is we put in our crucible, which I'll show you in another video. Or set our crucible, we put a layer of charcoal on the bottom, set the crucible in, put charcoal in around the crucible, light it. Once it gets going good and we're ready to start melting in earnest, we fire up our air injection. One thing, notice this pipe, this air inlet, we didn't come straight in. It's offset a little bit. And we do that because we want the air to swirl as it enters the chamber. We don't want it just to come straight in. We want it to swirl. And that maximizes the distribution of the oxygen as it is inbound to the charcoal. So we wanted to get it as hot as possible, especially since we don't have a lid. So once we start working with brass, because it has a higher melting temperature, I will probably have to come up with some sort of a lid to go on this thing. So, but that's not today. So there you go, homemade, total investment. Including the hairdryer, you're probably looking at about 50, 60 bucks here at most. So there you go.